going to put my camera up.
So,
yes.
Tell us whether or not you think or you know that not killing Metatron is either going to come back to bite Cass in the ass or maybe be key to his Grace salvation problem because he took it in the first place.
When will we find out?
Yeah, or what do you think about
I can speculate, but I have no idea what the answer to your question is. Yeah, I think probably Metatron is key to getting Cass's Grace back, and Cass knows that. We established that early on in the season, and we also established that Cass is unwilling to cooperate with Metatron or ask a favor of him.
Okay.
So that's a non-starter for him. Okay. However, I would not be surprised if later on in the season it turns out that Metatron does end up rectifying the situation somehow. Because he certainly is, as far as we know, the one who knows how to do that, or where Cass's Grace is.
Is it still in existence? Okay.
I assume so.
As Cass is kind of dying, how does that affect him? Like, is there certain things he can't do as well, or what challenges does he have?
He's very impaired, so he's just getting weaker and weaker, and it's not really human, but it's his powers are very depleted, and he's like sick.
Is he mentally okay, or is that also...
He's mentally sound, but a little grumpy.
Well, Jeremy had teased that his Castiel's top priority will be to find Dean, and Jensen had also said that Sam and Castiel are not really able to kind of communicate, or they're able to communicate, but they're not able to be together at the point when they're searching for Dean. What can you kind of tease about Castiel's journey in these first few episodes?
Well, Cass wants to help get Dean back to being human. That's his most important mission, most pressing mission for him, even though he is in the process of dying himself. And the fact that he's so weak and so depleted makes it difficult for him to actually be helpful in the project of repairing Dean. I mean, that's pretty good, right? It's a full-on tease, right? I'm actually giving some actual information.
How was being directed by Jensen again?
It was actually good this time around. But now that I say that, this is my first time.
That is your first time,
being directed by Jensen. He's good. He doesn't over-direct. He doesn't under-direct. He was also, shooting some stuff. A lot of the stuff I shot with him, he was actually in as well as an actor, which is good because it kept him distracted. So he couldn't really, get in my business too much.
Can you tell us, are we going to see any of the angels that we met last season with Cass, like Hannah, or are we going to meet any new ones?
Yeah, we do. We see Hannah right at the beginning of the season. I think she's the only one. I may be wrong.
Okay. And no new people? Or no new angels?
Not at the moment. Not in the beginning of this. I mean, yes, there are a couple. That's a lie. Yes, we are going to see other angels.
Okay.
I lied to you, and then I corrected myself.
So is Cass going to be concerned with what's happening in Heaven too, or is he's pretty distracted, dying and safe with Dean?
He's more grounded on Earth right now, but I'm not going to tell you more than that.
How are you going to handle doing Dish Wiz and trying to do an episode? As I understand it, you're going to be...
The timing is actually going to work out very well because, as it turns out, the schedule has me finishing my shooting before Dish Wiz starts. So it's going to be perfect.
Nice.
So we've heard that Cass sort of reacts poorly to Dean and Dean, thinking that, he's a monster. Does he feel that there's still parts of Dean in him?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know how far gone he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.